This next story will make you want to go out and help someone in need. That's because after months of fundraising and hard work, a Woodbridge family is finally able to give their son the lifeline that he needs.
Yeah, it's a really incredible story. You may remember we introduced you to E.G. last November. The 4-year-old has suffered autism, a severe autism. He can't speak much and he has trouble relating to other children. So to help their son, his parents began raising money to buy him a special service dog.
The dog would be able to distract him to stop the behavior, because they do reminders, like he'll nudge and get up in his face and start licking him, and it'll just, pull him out of that.
Well, unfortunately, service dogs don't come cheap. The family needed to raise $13,000. They raised about half, but desperately needed more. Well, today, they got it.
And Fox 5's Beth Parker was there as E.G.'s family met the folks responsible for giving their son this priceless gift.
E.G.'s dad sometimes has to hold him tightly to keep him from hurting himself.
He's going to end up with a concussion. He's going to end up with a broken nose. He's going to end up, needing stitches.
Since we first met E.G. last November, his condition has gotten worse.
He's gotten more violent. He's gotten more withdrawn.
He recently had 3 seizures in 5 days.
It's very hard. I mean, that's my baby.
Other children with severe autism have been helped by the soothing power of a service dog. So the Hoffmans have been desperately trying to raise the $13,000 needed to have a dog trained by an Ohio nonprofit called 4 Paws for Ability. Days and months have passed. They raised about $6,000, half of what they needed. In the meantime, their other son, Kai, who is 2, has also been diagnosed with autism.
Yes, inside.
And their Woodbridge townhouse has been broken into.
They only took medicine and they knew where it was.
But what Amy Hoffman didn't know is that Fox 5 wasn't the only visitor she'd received today. Somebody else was on the way too.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I'm from Easterns Automotive Group, and we were touched by your story, and we just wanted to help finish funding your vehicle.
That was you.
Yes, it was.
Joel Bassam of Easterns had just deposited in the Hoffmans fundraising account the $6,915 needed to meet their goal and get E.G. his dog.
A year and a half we've been doing this, and we've just had so much bad luck lately.
But that luck may be changing.
We've been in this community for 26 years, and we're always looking for great ways to give back, and this is one of those things where we just always look for a way to actually touch the lives of the people we're giving to. And this is one of those things that's just a perfect fit for us.
I don't know who this guy is, but I just want to hug him.
Well, here now, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Cool, huh?
Thank you so much. I can't say it enough. You have no idea. I'm speechless.
While the kids couldn't fully understand what was happening, their mom knows this could be life-changing.
Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Oh my gosh, that's so wonderful.
That's great.
Yeah, amazing day for the Hoffmans. Now, it takes about 15 months for one of these dogs to be trained, so E.G. still has a little wait, so he'll be about 5.5 when he gets his dog.
Now, is E.G. involved in the training as well?
He is. So most of the training is done prior to the child meeting the dog, but he'll be there for about 2 weeks of it. And in the meantime, they are actually going to have to send a whole bunch of recordings of what happens in their household. E.G. crying, E.G. laughing, E.G. playing with his brother. They record even the sound of the parents making dinner. And that's played over and over for the dogs, apparently, so that they can become familiar with the sounds in the house before they even meet the child.
Oh boy, that is so amazing. Well, it'll be interesting to follow up with them and to see
Absolutely.
how their
And
process
great for
goes.
Easterns Automotive to do that. That's really, really
Unbelievable.
fantastic.
Amazing gift.
Good stuff.
A pay it
Thank you,
forward
Beth.
that is just so fabulous. Thank you.